Hey, King of the Weirdos here, and today I'm talking about 10 ways to get inspired. I have people come up to me and tell me they got writer's block. They can't come up with nothing new. I think that's bullshit. I don't believe in writer's block. It's made up by the corporations to keep you in control. Nah, I just think once you start buying into that, it gets really hard to come up with new music, new ideas. So today we're going to talk about that. Let's get started. Number 1, listen to new music. Yeah, check out new artists. How can you get inspired if you're not listening to new things? You know, don't get stuck in a rut. Ask a buddy, hey, what you jamming? What's the new hip shit on the block? You might find your new favorite band. Don't be afraid to ask. If you don't want to do that, I found a site called randomlist.com. There's a generate button. Just keep pushing that till you see something you want to listen to, something you never heard. If you don't like it, move on. Or you could discover your new favorite band. Could happen. Number 2, pick up a new instrument. Something that you suck at, something that you can't play. You never know. You might find that new sound you've been looking for. Yeah, could happen. Number 3, this is a big one for me. Watch tutorials or listening to podcasts. Yeah, there's a lot of experts out there talking on the internet. Listen to what they got to say. I've watched tutorials and just learning a new effect or new idea inspired a whole song. I wrote a whole song around it. Changed my way of thinking about my DAW, about the way I was playing. Very helpful. A great podcast is Song Exploder. They go in, they bring in an artist, and they break down their track, what inspired them, why they wrote it, what mood they were in, what instruments they used. Very inspiring. I would highly suggest it. If you don't want to listen to it, they got a special on Netflix, so check that out. Number 4, chord charts. Yeah, that one chord that you didn't know existed could spawn a whole song. You could write a whole song off one chord. There's a website called allguitarchords.com. They got them all. Yeah, weird ones too. Well, they're not that weird. They're not as weird as me, but they're pretty weird. Yeah, that one chord can set off a whole chain of events. Number 5, people are going to hate this one. I hate it. Read. Take a look. It's in a fucking book. Reading Rainbow. Yeah. During January, I was reading Chuck Palahniuk's Invisible Monsters. Also, I was reading The Metamorphosis. And I came up with some song ideas by, the characters' motivations. And you know what? If you don't want to read, you can watch a movie. A movie can inspire you. There's great music in a lot of films. So you never know where that'll take you, what road it'll lead you down. Number 6. This is an easy one. Go for a walk. Yeah. You never know what's going on out there in the real world. Take a field recorder with you, or if you don't want to do that, cell phones. They got recorders on them. That's what they are. They got a lot of shit in there. My black mirror. Record a sound. You might hear something out there. Someone talking, a weird sound, something going on. Sample it. You never know what it can inspire. You never know. Number 7. A lot of people don't do this enough. Visit a fellow musician. Yeah, someone else that's jamming in town. Go see what they're doing. What are they writing? Don't steal their stuff, but, maybe they'll show you that one chord you didn't know, that one idea. Collaborate with them. Say, hey, man, you want to write a song? See what you can come up with. Back in the day, I thought other musicians were the enemy, like I gotta be better than them. I gotta compete with them. But music is not a competition. Don't ever make music that's wrong. That is not what this is. This isn't a sports team, this is all about accepting ideas and what other people have to offer. So don't ever have that mentality. Respect your fellow musicians. Number 8. This is a common one. I think most people do in the beginning, but we forget it as we get older. Learn someone else's song. Yes, very helpful. Again, this ties back to the chord charts and stuff like that, but that one chord, that one riff can change your whole thought process. It can inspire a song of your own. or maybe sometimes, you learn a progression through someone else's song and then you turn it into your own. I don't know if someone would say that's stealing, but man, there's 1,000 songs with the same progression. So you put your own spin on it, your own flavor. Number 9, listen to your old work. Yeah, go back through time. What were you doing 5 years ago? 2 years ago? Last month? Take one of those old ideas, revamp it, make something new out of it. You never know. You could fix an old song that you hated, or you could hear an idea in there that you're like, wow, that was a cool idea, but I kind of fudged the bowl with the rest of it. Let's take a reanalyzation of it. Make something new. Number 10. This is the easiest one. Relax. Just relax. Calm down. Don't do anything. Go take a nap. Go sit outside and listen to the birds chirp. Watch the neighbor mow his lawn. Clear your mind. That's the easiest one, man. And it's very helpful. Sometimes you gotta step away, come up with new ideas. It's very helpful. So that's my 10. I hope that helps some of you out there. Or maybe it's just a generic list and you're like, boo, thumbs down. But if not, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. All that YouTube bullshit. Until next time, though, I'm the king of the weirdos. See ya. Bye-bye. You can go. Stop watching me. Fuck off. Just go already. Jesus. Back already. My friend chimed in, said I missed one, an important one. Drugs. Yes. Drugs are inspiring. Do drugs, kids. No, don't do drugs. I'm joking.